everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a super important topic, budgeting. Think of it this way, budgeting is like giving your money a job. Instead of letting it just hang out in your account, you're giving it a purpose, a direction. And when your money has a job, it's amazing how much more it can do for you. Whether you're drowning in debt, saving for something special, or just want control of your finances, this video is for you. Let's get started. All right, step one is to play detective with your money. We gotta figure out where all those hard-earned dollars are disappearing to every month. And the best way to do that is to track your spending. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I really have to write down every single penny I spend? And the answer is yes. For real though, there are tons of ways to track your spending. You can go old school with a notebook, use a spreadsheet, or download a budgeting app. Honestly, I'm a sucker for a good app. It's like having a little financial assistant in your pocket. The key here is to be consistent. Make it a habit to track your spending every single day. Trust me, after a while, it'll become second nature. And don't be afraid to get detailed. This is all about getting a clear picture of your spending habits. Now that you've faced the reality of your spending habits, it's time to set some goals. Because budgeting without goals is like trying to run a marathon without a finish line. So, what do you want to achieve with your budget? Do you want to pay off that credit card, save up for an epic vacation, or build a nest egg? Whatever your goals are, write them down and make them as specific as possible. Instead of just saying, I want to save more money, how about I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a car by next year? See the difference? Specific goals give you something concrete to work towards. And don't forget to make your goals realistic. Start with small, achievable goals and work your way up to the bigger ones. Trust me, having clear goals will keep you motivated and make the whole budgeting process feel way less restrictive. You're not just saying no to that impulse purchase, you're saying yes to your future self. Okay, so now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. It's time to categorize your expenses. Think of it like organizing your closet, but instead of clothes, it's your money. The goal here is to divide your spending into different categories so you can see exactly where your money is going each month. Some common categories include housing, transportation, food, entertainment, debt payments, and savings. Now, you can get as detailed or as general as you want with your categories. Personally, I like to break things down into subcategories. For example, instead of just food, I might have groceries, eating out, and coffee. Once you have your categories set up, go back through your spending tracker and assign each expense to the appropriate category. This will give you a much clearer picture of your spending habits and help you identify areas where you might be able to cut back. The important thing is to have a system that works for you and that you can stick with. Let's be real, manually tracking your spending and categorizing every single expense can get old fast. But don't worry, because in this day and age, there's an app for that. Actually, there are tons of apps for that. Seriously, there are so many amazing budgeting tools out there that can make your life a million times easier. From apps that connect to your bank account and automatically track your spending to spreadsheets that help you create detailed budgets and track your progress, there's something for everyone. One of my personal favorite budgeting apps is called Mint. It's super user-friendly, connects to all my accounts, and even sends me personalized alerts and insights. But honestly, the best budgeting tool is the one that you'll actually use. So do some research, try out a few different options, and see what works best for you. The goal here is to make budgeting as painless and automated as possible. Because the less time we have to spend thinking about our finances, the more time we have for the important things in life. We've arrived at the final step, prioritizing needs versus wants. This is where we separate the financial must-haves from the nice-to-haves. Now, before we dive in, let me just say that there's no shame in enjoying the finer things in life. We all deserve a little treat every now and then. But when it comes to budgeting, it's important to make sure our needs are covered before we start splurging on our wants. So, what exactly are needs? Needs are the essential expenses that you absolutely can't live without. Think housing, food, transportation, utilities, and debt payments. Wants, on the other hand, are the things that are nice to have, but not strictly necessary. Think vacations, designer clothes, fancy dinners, and that monthly subscription box for dog toys. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up all your wants cold turkey, but by being mindful of your spending and prioritizing your needs first, you'll be amazed at how much money you can free up for the things that truly matter to you. Remember, budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices with your money so you can live a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.